Love Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. And here's Stoichkov.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And that has been knocked clear. And they're quick to get it back. Beckham. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Costa Curta gets across to intercept that. And it's Cannavaro. Oh, perfectly measured that. Nice control. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Beckham looking to play it into the box. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Driving forward. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that is as far as they're going to go. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Can he latch on to this? Mbappe! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Turkey have reclaimed it. And here's Mbappe. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mbappe, and he was quick to react. Neymar. Turkey so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Wilshere, and it's Belletti. Cannavaro. Beckenbauer. Vitinha. And that could set him on his way. And the shot! Goal! Egypt! And Egypt are in front.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
After 26 minutes is number 18, Lionel Messi.
So we have the first goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Now it's Ødegaard. And that's an errant pass. Alexander-Arnold. He's shifting through the gears. Great chance! He has done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
18, Lionel Messi.
And yes, it's him again. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Nice interception, well timed. Messi proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores. Messi really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
And that's been won straight back. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Vieira. Ødegaard, looking for options for movement. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Alexander-Arnold. Now Ødegaard. Messi. And here's Mbappe. Now it's Ødegaard. Neymar. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Beckham. Oh, he's found support out wide. He is through here.
2 added minutes
And the
has been
shot!
indicated.
And that is doing no harm at all.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Stoichkov with the foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. De Ligt. He'll try from distance. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's managed to get rid. And the whistle goes for half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Turkey were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue
And we
this.
come to you now with a quick request for support for our World Charity Fund.
Substitution for Turkey, number 14, Wilshere. Coming on to replace him is number 8, Messi.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Turkey come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
He has found the way through. Messi. Beckham. Opts for safety. And it's Cannavaro. Some resolute defending there. Beckham. Belletti. Cannavaro looking to hit the byline here. And he's heaved it away. Well, they've got it again.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Neymar. In for a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
The attendance for this
Messi.
match was 81,007.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Turkey perhaps contemplating their next change here. Cannavaro. Timber does really well to win the ball there. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Beckham. And here's Messi. Ødegaard.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Turkey needed that, they really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Alexander-Arnold, who does have an assist to his name. He could be in here. De Ligt cuts out the pass. Timber. Now it's Neymar. And it's Beckham. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Backward it goes. Now it's Messi. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And here's Mbappe. Ødegaard.
That's good play from him.
Courtois claims it. Alexander-Arnold powering forward here. Turns and goes back. Brilliantly cut out. He's found... And Beckham! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here.
Egypt clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
David Beckham.
A case now of complete control. That'll be a throw. That's a throw. Couldn't squeeze it through. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. There's obvious upset over that challenge. You can see the players face to face. Let's hope this doesn't escalate. So, who's he going to be aiming for here? Lacking in accuracy.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try. Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Neymar. He's going for goal! Just too high. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. Ødegaard. Beckham.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Vitinha. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Defending of the desperate variety. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's Belletti. That was always going to be the keepers. And that is as far as it goes. Turkey have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one
Just
outcome.
a quick reminder today, please refrain.
How would you
from
summarise
talking
what we've
outside
seen today
this
then, Jim?
stadium.
Well,
Thank
Peter,
you very much
I
for your
really couldn't
cooperation.
see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. And already we're underway here.
Peter, it's not often I'll focus on the influence of a goalkeeper, but Vitor Baia is an exception I'm happy to make. Consistently strong and one of Portugal's very best players, never mind just keepers.
Hits one! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
Almost the perfect move, almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Chouameni, more and more pressure on the ball here. Now it's Cruyff. Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And the finish! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Stoichkov. He's gone forward. Batistuta looks to get on the end of this. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Chouameni. And it's Cruyff. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, well played, well played. Messi. Cannavaro cuts out the pass. Dixon. Oh, it's Seedorf. Vitinha. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Nedved. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Cruyff.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And Cruyff! Goal! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Here comes the corner. And we have our very first corner. Cruyff goes short. Cruyff going face-to-face with his great rival. Ambrosini. Caceres. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Manchester United truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
And he's away. Now it's Cruyff. Seedorf. Great chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Oh, nice touch. Nedved. He's in here! He's onside. Nedved. Engages and forces him off the ball. Traumeri. The muscular approach does pay off here. And it's Cruyff. Oh, that's neat. Messi. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
There will be 1 minute at a
Ambrosini.
time.
And it's Cannavaro. Tchouaméni. And there is the half-time whistle. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And we're off again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Stoichkov. Played back in. Nedved. Kaká. Interesting ball. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Ribéry. Here's Cannavaro. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Ambrosini. And it's Ribéry. No way through there. Kaká. And they can counter here. He is through here. Nice ball, and he's in here.
Substitution on the field.
So,
Number
third corner of the
17,
game.
Batistuta. Number 7.
Cruyff plays it short.
Coming on
Cruyff.
the field. Number 11.
Great hit!
Bebeto. Number 18.
He's free. And again! Really well taken goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the...
Oh, what has happened here? Now then, the ball's come loose. And he's gone looking for safety.
The attendance for this match was
Manchester United still have the cards to affect this game. He has found a way through. A lot of space. There's the hit! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Substitution on the field, number 23.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Ribery.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Coming on the field.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Nice interception, well timed. Bayer gets it away. And it's Fernando Torres. The fullback is in acres of space here. And that has sent him sprawling. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Owen. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Just about up to 75 minutes. Driving on and making good progress.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
No, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
He's had a hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, well played, lovely. And he's managed to get free. Griezmann. And here's Owen. Owen! Oh, he's been caught on it here. And another try! Nicely aimed pass.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's found a way through. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Griezmann. And it's Owen. Good spot. Can he put it away?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
The final 5 minutes.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And here's Mbappe. And there's the shot! And he hits the net!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
So now the difference is 3. Griezmann. He's been picked out. Stood up well to him there. Neymar. Bebeto. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Ronaldinho. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Looking for the run. Ronaldinho. Lovely feet. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Neymar. And that is as far as it goes. Manchester United have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome.
And a quick reminder today that parking in the area...
After all of that.
They can divide us, we'll survive the test of time. I promise I'll be right. Standing next to you, standing in the fire next to you.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here. And it's Shevchenko. Shevchenko. And here's Suarez. Lovely bit of skill. Luis Suarez. Chance with a header! Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, what can I say about this guy, Luis Suarez? An elite striker with an insatiable will to win, whether through that panache and shine he can produce, or sheer bloody mindedness at times. He'll relish a duel or two with that defence, looking for anything he can to feed on.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Shevchenko. Jordi Alba has it in a wide position. Defending of the desperate variety. Wilshere. Batistuta. Cannavaro with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Vitinha. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Manchester United have themselves a chance from the spot. This to make it 1-0. Never any doubt. Not much more than a formality.
Well, look at the keeper's reaction, Peter. He felt he could have kept it out. That was so tight.
The Netherlands are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Luis Suarez. Well, we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Opts to play it back. Big chance! Really well taken goal. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Gets a good foot in there. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And Batistuta! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Back into the middle. Oh, well played, well played. Shevchenko.
This is the time you need that pace.
Bale. Davids. He rises! Goal, the Netherlands! And the comeback is complete. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
The Netherlands go into the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Busquets deals with that comfortably. The Netherlands have the chance to go the other way. Lahm, and it's Seedorf. Suarez delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Oh no, he's got that wrong. Davids. Bale. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Manchester United are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. And here's Suarez. Shevchenko. Seedorf. Nice pass a goal! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
The Netherlands clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
The Netherlands take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
That's the throw. Shevchenko. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's got a big chance! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. The Netherlands blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Quick reminder today, please have your entry tickets at hand as it's time to announce today's winning lottery numbers.
There's the start of the second half. Manchester United didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Messi chasing after it. In with the challenge. And it's Shevchenko. Davids. Whatever he had in mind, that was not... Oh no, what has happened here? Just the keeper's real chance! They've scored! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
How many? Just how many? Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. He's shifting through the gears here. Luis Suarez! And he couldn't quite make it 6. Up for a header!
Batistuta really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Decent hit! It's a goal!
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Oh, that's well spotted.
The attendance for this
Manchester
match
United do have a chance to counter here.
71,649.
Seedorf does really well to win the ball there. Shevchenko. Luis Suarez. Oh, good-looking ball. Vitinha. Now it's Batistuta. Seedorf. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Batistuta. Luis Suarez. It's a good spell of possession, this. Ribéry. Looking for options for movement. And this is now the finish! It's there!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
The Netherlands are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. The Netherlands appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Played back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Pinches it off him. Into the last quarter of an hour. Climbs up big! It wasn't a great header in the end.
Substitution for Netherlands. Number 7.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 18. Bale.
Davids.
On the field, number 19.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe. Substitution.
Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Threads one in. Luis Suarez. And it's Shevchenko. Davids. Terrific header. And that has flown over. Beckham. Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Mbappe. He has found the way through. Mbappe! Oh, denied at the last.
The Netherlands were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Bebeto. And it's Lam. Platini. And that's a superb... Can he put it away? Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Shevchenko. Belletti. Beckham. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. And it's Stoichkov.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Gets his pass away. He's found the way through. This is... and a shot! Cannavaro tries to clear.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's in, surely! Early ball out from the back. Cannavaro kept... and that's that. Manchester United played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game, A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here feeling utterly deflated.
Hello attendees, this
Any
is
reflections
a
on what you've seen, Jim?
Manchester United
Please keep your
desperately
eye on
failing
your
to
children during
impose
the match
themselves
at
on the
all
game.
times.
Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
We should live in Hollywood. Talking late night snacking. No wanna sleep well.